Now, as many of us know, the main problem with being part of a kick-ass team of powerful demigods, mutants and superheroes is finding a bad guy worth fighting.
Indeed. So in Avengers Age of Ultron, they decided to build one themselves. Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth and Scarlett Johansson are all back. Newcomer James Spader is also there. He's the voice of the villain. Our movie man, Jason Jabba Davis, strapped on his suit of reviewing armour. What do you think?
Oh, I love this film. I mean, it's like the Game of Thrones of comic book heroes. It's the follow-up to 2012's box office bonanza, The Avengers, directed by Joss Whedon from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, sees your favourite Marvel characters destroy more things than they save as they try to stop the machines taking over. Egomaniac Tony Stark sets the scene for the next Avengers film, which is basically going to be him versus Captain America, by initiating a global artificial intelligence peacekeeping program called Ultra. The other Avengers aren't so happy about his decision. Let's take a look.
This could have been avoided if you hadn't played with something you don't understand.
I'm sorry. It is funny. It's a hoot that you don't get why we need this.
Tony, maybe this might not be the time.
Really? That's it. You just roll over, show your belly every time somebody snarls.
Only when I've created a murder bot.
We didn't. We weren't even close. Were we close to an interface?
Well, you did something right, and you did it right here. The Avengers were supposed to be different than S.H.I.E.L.D.
Anybody remember when I carried a nuclear wormhole?
No, it's never come up.
Save New York?
Never heard that.
Recall that? A hostile alien army came charging through a hole in space. We're standing 300 feet below it. We're the Avengers. We can bust arms dealers all the livelong day, but that up there, that's the end game. How are you guys planning on beating that?
Together.
And just like fast food, you can't wait for the next one. It puts the Marvel into marvellous. Avengers Age of Ultron, 4 stars for this. For the fans, they're going to love it. If you prefer darker comic book stories, you might want to wait for Batman vs Superman.
This will be right up to Letha's alley, I'm sure, this one.
I absolutely love it. Absolutely. Go gold class to Letha.
There's a doco about Banksy out.
There is very limited release. It is called Banksy Does New York, basically about his installation that took place for 31 days in October 2013. This is a stunning documentary. The guy that made this also made one about the guy that did that YouTube video, Leave Britney Alone!
Oh, yeah.
Chris Crocker. So it's basically about the reaction of New Yorkers to all of Banksy's different art pieces.
Yeah,
What are you giving
chiseling
this
them
one?
out of the walls.
5 stars.
Okay,
Absolutely stunning. Look for it in cinemas or grab it on DVD when it comes out.
Cheers, Jab. Great to see you. Great to see your collection
Brought a
of
little
action
collection
heroes,
in.
including Anchorman.
Yeah,
right
not sure
there.
how
Very
Anchorman snuck in, or Spider-Man. People were expecting him. He's not in the film. And there's Ultron. James Spader had to wear antenna with red eyeballs on top.
Thanks,
Don't go
Jazz.
anywhere. We're back in a moment.